For a foundation, first off, I just love your energy. I could feel the love, the passion when I come in contact with yourself, your team. You guys really, really, really have that mission, that heart for families.
As many people know, we are in the midst of a child care crisis in America, and the cost of child care is astronomically high.
A single income household is stretched much thinner than a double income household. And a huge line item on the budget is childcare. And a single parent, for a single parent, that's not an option. You have to have childcare because you have to go to work.
To possibly repair a vehicle, cover a deposit for rent or mortgage, being able to cover an unexpected medical bill.
Being able to gap fill that line item by providing the child care subsidy frees the single parent up from the stress of that choice. We want our parents to be able to move forward through their career or their education. So it's not an option. They need to be able to send their kid to childcare so that they can work.
Don't know about everybody else, but I can tell you for me personally, being a single parent can be extremely overwhelming, but the most overwhelming aspect is the loneliness. If you don't have other single mom friends, they don't understand exactly what you're going through. And even if they are spending time with you, it's just, you're still kind of left out and kind of on your own.
They support each other, they call each other. They went out last week and did some axe throwing together without us involved, which was really neat that they're bonding on the outside of so they can continue these relationships down the road.
Text message reach, I can reach them at any point, if we want to just bounce something off of another parent or just tell another mom or another parent how awesome they are, have a great day.
Maybe it's I need a babysitter, maybe it's I need a shoulder to cry on, maybe it's I just want to have a cup of coffee and talk about the teenage issues that I'm dealing with at home.
Being a single father has its own challenges. You're not a single father, you don't necessarily understand it or have the perspective on it.
I feel like I have a family that has brought me in that fully understands exactly how I'm feeling, and they don't judge me for it. They know, and everybody has all these amazing suggestions for me to try because they've done it. They've been there, and that has just been incredible. I know I have these women rooting for me genuinely. It's awesome.
Whether it's actual education to increase your skill set in the marketplace, or whether it's I need help parenting by myself.
Have to, be willing to put in the work and do the budgeting classes and try to get back on top of their game.
There's a lot of different financial classes that have been very beneficial. There's a gentleman that helped go through my budget and figure out where I can afford to cut some corners and found resources for me.
Did like an estate plan for my home. I'd heard about it. It's something I probably didn't have the extra money to sit down and do, and I didn't know about all these terms, so I got some education in that department as well.
Regular car maintenance, figuring out how to take care of your car.
We are so fortunate to work with so many wonderful businesses and individuals in this RVA community that are so receptive to the work that we're doing and have been so kind and generous with their time and their efforts. And without them, our programming wouldn't be possible. They lead our workshops, and they are truly a critical piece of what we do in providing the education that we do to our families.
Anything that they can do to support me, they just let that be known, and they don't just say it, they do it.
The empowerment is really about self-confidence. And some of that is, these parents are coming to the program either because they made a bad choice or life just happened, and so they're dealing with some situation that's put them here. And that can be exceedingly debilitating. And the first step is asking for help. I think that's probably the hardest. Sometimes it's a matter of humbling yourself. Sometimes it's a matter of just accepting that life is what it is right now, but I have got to just ask the question.
You don't have to look at the situation like, a handout. They always say it's a hand up. And it really feels like that. And again, they don't just say we support you, they show you every single day how they support you and how they can support you if you just let them support you.
Through the journey and through the resourcing that we're able to do in the partnership, it's, look, you're taking control of the situation, which is huge, being able to take control. And in doing so, you are moving yourself down this road and you are bettering life, not just for you, but more importantly for your children. And from that process really comes the feeling of empowerment. And then we have these sweet moments where our parents get together and talk about the journey and affirm one another and recognize achievements that are made. And that is, it's really the whole process. There's nothing one, oh, this is the empowerment piece. The empowerment comes through the whole process.
So 2022 has been already such an exciting year, wonderful new developments for the foundation as we are now embracing all single parents. We came to the realization after the feedback that we had received that there really was no support for single fathers. And again, this is personal for me as I was raised by a single father. So the challenges that single fathers face are at times overlap some of the same challenges that single mothers face, but many times are different. Really embracing the support that single parents need is so exciting for us as we move forward with our programming for 2022. And we have incredible things to come and opportunities for engagement and support for any single parent. In addition to the gala, we have some amazing events that are also going to be taking place in 2022, which we're so excited about. We will be participating with Lily Pulitzer for a Mother's Day event off River Road, which is going to be a wonderful opportunity to come out and you can shop for Mother's Day. We are also very excited and very honored to have been selected as the nonprofit beneficiary for RVA Fashion Week. So for the grand finale on May 1st, we will be partnering with RVA Fashion Week, and we will be a part of that, which is very, very exciting for us. And then of course we have the Go Forward Team Ride, which will be taking place on October 1st. And we are planning that as we speak, but looks like that'll be taking place in Hanover this fall. Having everyone here and being able to thank everyone for all they have done to allow us to celebrate where we are today with the inclusion of moms and dads in our program, with our amazing collaborative partnerships. I can't thank you enough. I am incredibly grateful. I am so fortunate and truly blessed for the support that you all have provided, not only to me, but to the foundation. So thank you.